girl. Hey, good morning. Got the good rubs going on. So the only thing about this Ninja coffee maker, I have to clean this out because this gets clogged. About a month ago, it was clogged and I didn't realize it was this part that was clogged, and I was getting so frustrated and I thought I had bought like a defect, and then I figured out it was this. So I'm just cleaning this out because I went to make my cup of coffee and then it started doing the clog noise. And I just try to get it out the best that I can. And I don't have a toothpick or anything, so yes, I am using dental floss. There we go. I realized as it was brewing, I forgot to put this little rubber piece on, but I just rinsed it off because it was full of coffee grounds, and I'll just put it on when the coffee is done brewing. But it's making me a good cup of joe. But I notice it looks like there's a lot of grounds in there because I didn't put this on there, so might be making a second cup. This is so good. I typically do not like Starbucks creamers, but this sugar cookie latte, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Go try it if you have not. It is about 6:55. I need to get the boys' lunches packed. I'm going to sit down and try to drink this coffee in the next 5 minutes, because if I start making their lunches and all of that, I'm going to set it down and I'm not going to drink it. I got Tink and Samir's clothes. I'm gonna wake them up. It's like 12 after 7. Get them up, get them dressed. I need to go see if Lakin's awake. I heard someone up there using the bathroom, but I think they went back to sleep. So we're gonna just get them dressed so we can be out of the door by 8 o'clock to drop Lakin off to school, get back in time to put Tink and Samir on the bus. Tank.
What?
Hey, wake up. Let's get ready for school, buddy. So this particular day, I was kind of running a little behind on how quick I wanted to make their lunches. So don't come for me about what they got for lunch. I was just doing quick, throwing some stuff together. And I swear the boys have a very bad habit where they eat all of their lunch items. So then I'm like scraping things together to make them a lunch. And then it doesn't help that they were picky. They literally want the same thing like every day. Like Tank, you will always see him take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sometimes I might make him a corn dog and he'll eat that, but he always wants a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I can switch up like the sides that I send with him, but that kid's super picky. Samir, he does like either Lunchables, or he really likes if I make him nuggets and I'll make him like those mac and cheese cups. He likes that. Lakin is a good old turkey sandwich. This is what he likes. And he told me that he actually really likes it on the little Hawaiian buns, and I'm just doing like these little mini sliders, and I just pull 2 out and keep it together. And he told me that's what he really likes, but he's very simple too. So I know I was sharing lunch making videos in the past, and I'm thinking about maybe doing shorts on those again, but my kids, they just like the same old boring stuff, you guys. So I feel like with those videos, you don't want to see a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day. You don't want to see a turkey sandwich every day. You want to watch those videos to get some ideas for lunches. And unfortunately, I tried it out. My kids, they're just picky. They're basic. They want the same old lunch every single day. And Lakin, he could actually eat lunch at school. And I've asked him before, like, why don't you just eat lunch at school? And he's like, I'd rather have my sandwich and chips and my cookie. May I add, Tank will not eat his peanut butter and jelly sandwich if it is not in a circle. He does not like crust. I do have some different fun cookie cutters. So like when it was just Halloween, I cut him out in like pumpkins and ghost. He loved that. I found some gingerbread cookie cutters and Christmas trees. So I think since we are in the holiday season, I'm going to start making him some cut out gingerbread sandwiches. I think he'll really enjoy that. All right, come on, Lakin. Come on. Lakin, come on. Someone stayed up way too late. Sleepy, you tired? Have a good day. Yep. So as I've mentioned before, I take all of my bedding and I actually wash it at the laundromat because my blankets are just way too big and my comforter is extremely heavy. I have a California king size bed and it does not fit in my washer and dryer. It will literally take 2 days if I try to dry my blankets in my dryer. Okay, I just got in the car. I got all the blankets loaded up. I'm going to run to the laundromat, throw these blankets in. My car is disgusting and needs to be vacuumed out. It did rain all night, so the outside's good. But while I got the blankets in the washer at the laundromat, I'm going to run down the street to the car wash and just vacuum out my car, get the garbage out, put a new air freshener up. The sun is shining. It's beautiful outside today for the middle, almost end of November. It feels really nice out. The sun is shining. It's a little windy. We had some crazy rain last night, but I'm in like a funk today. So getting outside, soaking up the sun will do so much good for me, just for my mental space, just because I'm just kind of not feeling it today. It's one of them days. So we're going to go head off and get that taken care of so we can get it done and out of the way. All of the blankets are dry. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of these folded so I can head back home. So this is what my car is looking like, you guys. It is a hot mess express. I decided to just come home and do all of this. So I'm gonna just, ooh, I just found money under there. Wow. Okay. Hey, that's a good sign to clean my car. I've never found money doing my own laundry or cleaning anything that I own. So, I'll take that. But I'm gonna get all this garbage out, get everything vacuumed out, and I think I wanna look at this bag, this real bad, you guys. So we're gonna get that all cleaned and taken care of.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive.
I was kind of disgusted by how bad I let my car actually get. The last time that I had deep cleaned and, you know, got my car thoroughly cleaned was probably in the summer, to be honest. I mean, obviously I've like vacuumed and picked up stuff, but we had been on the go last month. We had a lot of events and things going on. So as you know, when you have kids, if you let them be in the car, this is what it looks like. Anybody else feel like the underneath the seat of your car is kind of like a junk drawer for your car? Because like, why is there, look at that, there's just like random stuff. I mean, I was hoping I was gonna find like some more money under here, but all I'm finding is mouth spray, a Minion, napkins, and donuts from probably like 6 months ago. This was pretty ridiculous, I am not gonna lie. I can't believe I even let it get that bad.
'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way.
This vacuum actually worked really good at getting everything up. What I would like to do that I didn't do in this video is maybe go back and scrub out the carpet, just because there was a lot of like donuts that were kind of caked into the carpet. There's actually a car wash here. They actually have like a shampooer for the rugs and the floor and all of that. So I think I might take my car up there and just scrub it all out and get it all nice and clean. Hey, this vacuum did a pretty decent job. There was a lot of crumbs, as you can see. It looks like they dumped out munchkins and taking it in and out of the car. He scrunched them and kind of smeared them all into the carpet. Joy, joy.
Want the good, want the bad, all the feelings. Want you happy and sad in between.
So I got all of that vacuumed up. It's so windy out here, so some of it was just blowing back in, but it looks better than what it did. I have some leather seat cleaner. I'm gonna wipe and scrub all of these seats off. Samira must have like splattered something over there. I have not done this in a long time, hence why it looked as bad. Like, I've vacuumed, but I haven't like wiped out the seats thoroughly as good as they needed to be. So actually the leather seat cleaner that I actually had, I went to go in my trunk and get it out and realized that the last time I had used it, wiped down the seats, I didn't close it all the way and it leaked out everywhere, so there was none. So I just used Dawn dish soap and some warm water, and I feel like it just got the job done. It got all of the ickiness off of the seats, and the seats look 1,000 times better, that's for sure. And watching this video back, I noticed that there was some crumbs that had blew. The wind, you guys, was winding. It was so windy when I was filming this, so a lot of stuff was just flying back in the car, and I was kind of just getting over, and I said, screw it. It looks 10 times better than what it did, that was for sure. So afterwards, I wanted to just vacuum out stuff that had blown back in, and then I need to vacuum out their car seats because they had a lot of crumbs in there, so I did that. I do need to actually take the cushions off and wash these, but I wasn't trying to do all of that. I had about 30 minutes until I needed to get Lakin for school, so I said I would save that for another day. I vacuumed it out and got most of the crumbs out, and it is what it is. This looks so much better, as good as it's gonna get. I'm going to make me a salad, and then I'm calling it a day. This is all that I plan to do for the day, pretty much everything that was on my list. I have to get Lakin from school here in a little bit, so I just wanted to make me a salad, eat that before I go get him. And then figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Honestly, I think we're gonna eat leftovers. I made chicken Alfredo last night. We have a ton of that left, so I think that's what we're gonna have for dinner. And maybe I'll like make something for the side or something. Tank doesn't really like Alfredo, so it might just be me and Samir still eating it. Like, he doesn't really care for pasta either, so we'll figure it out. It might be a fin for yourself, grilled cheese kind of night. That's what I'm thinking. And there's my yummy, delicious salad. So I'm gonna eat this, relax for a little bit until I have to go, the pepper, until I have to go get Lakin from school. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.